Hello, hello. Happy Friday. No, Thursday. Happy Thursday. Uh, so every oh no, am I getting sick? Every Thursday, when my husband says goodbye because he goes to work, I say happy Friday to him because he doesn't work tomorrow. So it's like Friday for us. Uh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Um, so I got lost for a second. I apologize. But it is Thursday, August 14th, which feels like a fun day. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it feels like a fun day. So, let's let's wait for a second to see if people hop on because I was a second late. Oh, well, a few seconds late. So, let's see. So, there's some things I'm working on outside of the membership, like on the blog. I've been working on the blog a little bit. I took a week away from all of Teachers Pay Teachers to just work on my blog a few weeks ago. And I feel like since then I've just been like trying to catch up on everything for the membership and everything for Teachers Pay Teachers and all this. Like I feel like I wrecked my life by taking that week and just like going all in on my blog. So I don't know how people do like multiple businesses. I guess they must have a team or something, but I don't. It's just me. Um, so yeah, but anyway, my children are in school, so I have like time and I'm really struggling with my focus right now. I think because like not having them there to interrupt me all the time, like my brain forgot how to focus. I can't think of any other way to explain it because it doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, so there are a few things I wanted to tell you about before we get started because they are time sensitive. And the next time I see you for Trendy Thursday, they'll all be over. So I wanted to make sure that we talked about it because um, we have a a workshop coming up on Monday with just me and Sadie. Like my workshop is for sellable scavenger hunts. So we're gonna make scavenger hunts together. Let me show you. I'm really excited about it. I've been working pretty much constantly on it. BethAndApril.com/ITU, like idea to upload. I can actually send it to you. Here it is. Boop. There we go. Uh, it works better if you boop, you know. Um, so there's this. There we go. Okay. We're going to be going live. This is Monday, August 18th, right? Let me check to make sure that that's the date because that would be super embarrassing. Yeah. Okay. It's Monday. I've been planning for Monday this whole time. So if it was actually like a Tuesday, I'd be like, oh no. But so we have this super fun sellable scavenger hunt workshop that I'm really excited about. It's live. It's at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and 8 a.m. Pacific time. And we will be going live and showing you how to make a pirate scavenger hunt. And I'm really, really excited about it because we're going to talk about trends. We're going to talk about keyword research. We're going to make titles and descriptions and product images. And I'm really excited. Um, Oh, I'm so mad. I have to go into work that day. Oh, but you did pay for VIP. Yay! Okay, so and that brings up a good point. We have a VIP pass for gosh, I'm so excited about this. So so there's the free version which is it's everything you need to make this scavenger hunt. It's a pirate themed scavenger hunt because I thought how cool would it be to have a scavenger hunt about pirates, right? And so we have like I have a whole template for you for it's like a plug and play template for your description. I'm really excited about that. And you can just like copy it and paste it into Teachers Pay Teachers and then just change what you need. And because like I know that for us, we've had a lot of issues with like figuring out how to write a description. So this is just like I write the description for you and you just change what's different about your scavenger hunt. So I'm really excited about that. And then I give you some product images for TPT, and then I give you like a title generating a title generating like worksheet, but I think now I'm going to actually add in a custom GPT because when I'm saying it just makes sense to have a GPT. So I'm going to add that too. So I'm going to say title um GPT for sellable scavenger hunts. Okay. The idea is that at the end of the workshop, you will have your product just like ready to go. Like it'll be like ready to hit publish with us live. And I just feel like that's like super powerful to think about like creating something and having it listed and like done in the 2 hours with us. Like it's just it's it's one of my favorite things about teaching you guys and like talking with about these products with you. It's just it's really fun for me. So I hope that it's awesome and lovely for all of you, as it is for me. Yeah. So look at this. I have this title thing. It like gives you all these different things to add for your title, and then this is my keyword treasure map, which is also that will be a thing. I actually changed it so it's different colors now, but same idea. And then I give you the scavenger hunt, and then I give you ideas for a shop image. I give you this description in this PDF, but then I also give you like a Google Doc so you can just copy and paste it and it has like a highlight of like things you should change. So I'm so excited about it. And then so that's me and Zadie. She'll be there too. She'll be helpful. She's working on finding keywords for Etsy for scavenger hunts because I did TPT and I like wrote notes and like I have like this whole thing. It's I'm so excited about it, man. I'm just so excited about it. All right. So there's that. And then after, so you can get the free one. But if you would like, you could also grab the VIP pass. And I'm just going to show you the page for that. So after you grab the free workshop, you can come and grab this. It'll send you here so you can see this. It's linked inside the course as well for the workshop, like and then there's an email and it will have the VIP pass as well. So there's lots of options and we'll talk about it on Monday and you'll have the link. So like you'll have everything that you need for it if you want to end up grabbing it. And for this, this one is a lot. So I have clip art for you. I have an upload checklist for you. I have a font pairing guide for you. I have a custom GPT that will take you from beginning to end of your scavenger hunt, which is so cool. And then 10, 10, 10 more themed templates. So right now it's not even done yet because there's so many. So we have 10. I think 6 done right now, and then we have another. I already have them all planned out. I just haven't put them into the course yet. So there's that, and if you sign up for VIP, you get that the day before. So you'll get that on Sunday, and you'll be able to start. And there's going to be videos for everything included here. There's going to be a custom GPT, but there's also going to be um, um, lots of ideas for your scavenger hunts and bonus templates. And what I really like is I also added like a whole bunch of clues for you so that you can just copy and paste. And I give you like 100. So the odds of you having the same one as someone else is pretty slim, I hope, because there's just going to be a bajillion of them. So I'm really excited about everything. It's going to be great. So there's that. And then last, I did not make this at all yet. I don't have a sales page for you, but there's also going to be a course that you can grab at the end that will have a year of scavenger hunts, which I don't think I've said that out loud yet to anybody else except for like my people that I've been working with on this. Um, the idea is that you're not going to have to think about scavenger hunts for like the rest of the year. So there's going to be just a fresh batch of templates with holidays and seasons and yeah. Whew, there's gonna be so many, and they have clip art with them, and there's going to be clues for. There's gonna be images for the young little people, and then there's going to be something for like tweens or teens or like older kids who can read, but it's still like obviously a kid clue set. And then I'm also adding a set for adults because someone specifically asked if like this would be even useful for adults for like selling to adults, and I was like, I can make it useful for adults, so we're gonna have something for each. It's gonna be for the whole year, and I'm really excited about that. So it's gonna have an obscene amount, and there's gonna be a bonus for you, and I'm really excited. It's a lot. It's a lot, but everything is done. It just needs to get like put into my thing, and I have to like make another sales page for the course. So, man, I'm so excited about it. I think you guys are really gonna love it. Um, and so that's all happening on Monday for me. I just wanted to show you also bethannaverill.com/workshop palooza, WSP. This is the workshop palooza page. I joined, I think it was like 6 or 7 other people, and we all made a whole bunch of workshops for you, and all of them are free. So Akita had her free workshop, and then Diane had hers. She talked about homepage, making a homepage for your WordPress site. There was a build-a-thon that already happened. This one is happening tomorrow, which is Friday. Um, the productivity playbook for Etsy sellers. Amanda Dunbar is freaking amazing. Like, she is the most organized entrepreneur that I've ever met. Like, or even person. Like, she's just a lovely person. And we've done things with her before with Etsy. And if you're not in her membership, holy guacamole. I've never seen so much like such like pinpoint laser focused like perfection of a monthly drop, because like she'll give you last month I believe she gave you like back to school things. No, that was this month, sorry. She gave you like back to school, and there was a clip art set, and then there was like a whole bunch of templates, and you get extra calls every month with her. And like it's so much that like I feel like I'm stealing from her, like every time I go into her membership, because it's so just amazing. So, and it's perfect for our niche, for us TPT sellers. If you want to branch out into Etsy, that is a great way to do it. And it's different from just like getting PLR or getting something like that's done for you. She has that option as well, but then she also gives you the template, so you can take those and you can add your own clip art. You can use her clip art. You can use her clip art for other projects. Like, she pours her heart into this membership, and you can really tell because it is insane. It is insane. So, I love Amanda Dunbar, in case that's not clear. I think she's doing amazing things, and I'm really happy and proud of her. So, she has there's like a little sign up here thing, and you can just sign up and go to this free workshop. And I'm sure I haven't gotten to it yet. But I'm positive that there's a VIP, and there might even be a course. So I'm going to just I'm just going to go in, and I'm just going to buy everything because I love Amanda Dunbar, and I love her membership, and I love everything that she does. So I've never been disappointed in anything that I've purchased from her. So there's that. Now, Lindsay is a different side of that coin. So instead of teaching you about how to sell things and like how to like do things on Etsy, she's showing you how to make spreadsheets, which are something that you can take and sell. Similar to ours that we're doing the sellable scavenger hunts, she's showing you how to make a spreadsheet for anything that you are like interested in, or passionate about. I guess passion is a good word. Like anything that you're like, oh yeah, you know what I stinking love is uh collecting Pokemon cards, and you can have like a Pokemon card tracker, and like you can figure out like which ones that you need for, whatever deck you want. She's going to show you how to make that spreadsheet based on, what you're interested in and what you would like. There's people who are always looking for a spreadsheet or a tracker or like uh, some type of spreadsheet is always useful. Like you don't think that you need it until you see it, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I've always needed something that makes my life easier for this amazing hobby that I have, you know? So like I love that she's doing this. It's the cash cow spreadsheet worksheet. And actually I'm gonna show it to you because it's so cute. She's got these little cows all over. And they're just so cute. I was with her when she was like planning this out, and it's just so stinking adorable to me. So she gives you a spreadsheet template that you're going to you can say move over side hustle. I just love this because there's cows. Oh man, and look at this cow. It's so cute. I just love it. So she's actually showing you how to sell on Etsy as well for this, but this is much more specific. Like you are selling this specific um, how to sell your spreadsheets, which is helpful if you're making a spreadsheet like this plant tracker. You're making a spreadsheet and then you want to make money with it. So she's got that. Look at this cute cow. It's so fun. I love it. So Sadie and Lindsay will be doing this one as well. And look at that. Oh man, she's got all of it. So want to earn more moolah and become an affiliate? I love it. She's adorable. So golden grass. Okay, so I wanted to show you that. And I can show you Amanda's too because Amanda always has a very beautiful she's just got her things. I'm always like, oh my gosh, she's such a professional. And it's so funny because like I know her and I feel like I don't know any super professional people, because I'm kind of a hot mess. But she's so everything just looks so clean and nice and beautiful. And then like like the last thing that she sent out was just perfection. And gosh, I love her. I love her. I love her Facebook group. I love you, Amanda. So I just wanted to show you guys that. And then there's mine, of course. And then right after me, the next day is Carolina's. She's doing an astrological money blueprint, which is basically, I'm not really sure. I don't know how to describe it, and I apologize. But if that's something you're interested in or something you've ever been interested in, I've been to her talks before. She's very knowledgeable and very like approachable. So it's something that I think you'll love if that's something that you are interested in. And that's like the next day. So that's Tuesday. And then next Saturday. Oh, okay. But we could talk about this next week. That's fine. But there's a whole bunch here. This is bethanaverill.com/WSP. So it's like this ITU except WSP workshop Palooza, WSP. And then mine is, of course, um, the link at the bottom right here that you see right here. Um, so yeah, I just want to show you that really quick because it makes me happy. Okay. All right. Oh man. Okay. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great week after this. So yeah, if you're interested in Amanda's, that starts tomorrow, and then Lindsay is on Saturday, and then mine is on Monday, and then the Cosmic Cash is on Tuesday. And then we'll see you guys again. So we'll talk about the next ones. But I'm really excited about it. It's so cool to have like all these workshops with everyone like working towards the same goal. Like it's really fun to work towards that together. And like anytime I'm struggling with something, I can talk to one of them because they know because they're also in the same place for their project and their product. So anyway, let's get to Trendy Thursday. All right. So I don't remember what I said we were gonna make. Let's make something for back to school. I don't think I actually fully agreed on anything. Did I? Let's see. Let's create something awesome for Jenny. Yeah, I did not. I did not. I did not. So we're gonna find something in SERP. So here we go. Let's come on back over here. I need to grab some water. I think my daughter is going to get me sick because she sneezed like 4 times today, and so it's the end for me. It's the end for me. So this will probably be the last Trendy Thursday because I'm probably going to get super sick. Um, okay, so I went to the search bar and I just hit the search and it just opened up all these resources. This is all resources. This is everything on Teachers Pay Teachers. There's over 10,000, 10 million results. Sorry. Uh, mm, so what I like to do when we start, when I'm looking for a trend, looking for something to create on Teachers Pay Teachers, I just click on this search bar. And the first, the things that pop down are the 5 most searched terms right now on Teachers Pay Teachers. So we can see right now, back to school, first day of school activities, digital resources, all about me, back to school activities. Like there's lots and lots of back to school because, you know, kids are going back to school right now. And the kids who didn't go back to school last week are going back to school this week. And then all of this month, kids are going back to school. And then next month, up until like, you know, if the week of Labor Day, kids are going back to school. So back to school is big. If you have anything for back to school, I highly, highly recommend posting it. We had someone in the Facebook group this week who said that they made a back to school Write the Room and it sold. It was their first sale ever. They made it back to school Write the Room with me. I made it last year with you guys and it sold this year and it was her first sale and yay. It's just so exciting. It's so exciting when things work out. Okay, so I don't know what we're gonna make today. Um there's things that I need to make for I have a um where is it? I couldn't tell you where it is actually. Uh, okay, this needs to go over here. I am working on a whole set of dinosaur things. So maybe we can make something for that. Let's see. I have a whole list. I have a whole list of things that I'm working on for my dinosaur. Let's see. We could make let's do a dice game. Let's do a roll a dinosaur. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, let's see on the SERPs what's going on. Dinosaur, name tag, crafts, activities. I would keep it at activities if I were making something right now just for that. I'm planning a bundle, so it kind of doesn't really matter to me if it's in the search as long as it goes with the bundle. If it's in the search though, that's ideal. Classroom decor, that would be so fun. Footprints. I wonder if that would even just be like a footprint template. Maybe I'll add that here. Dinosaur footprint. Dinosaur footprint. I'll add that to my list of things that I'm going to make. But all I do, I'm just the lady who comes here on Teachers Pay Teachers. Anyway, I put what I want to create, dinosaur. I press the space bar and then I add a letter, any letter. It doesn't matter. I go just by the QWERTY, like the keyboard. You can go in the alphabet. It doesn't matter. Add one letter and then see what drops down. So dinosaur decor, classroom decor, before dark, how do dinosaurs go to school, activities, how do dinosaurs go to school, activities, same. And then I just go to the next letter, G, how do dinosaurs go to school? Let's see, H, Magic Treehouse, I would avoid like the plague because I don't want to get my store shut down. Dinosaur math, maybe that could be something fun. You could do like we could do clip cards. Ooh. Oh, I love clip cards. Ooh. Hmm. Let's do clip cards. So we're gonna do dinosaur math. I'm just gonna click on it so that I have it up here, and then I'm going to bring it over here so that I'm not looking at it. And then we're gonna open PowerPoint. Let's get started. All right, so yeah, okay. Forgot how to PowerPoint for a second there. All right. I need to write this down so that my brain can do it. I'm going to save that though because my son drew something on that one. So we're going to do blue today. All right. So dinosaur clip cards. And I love doing clip cards because it's like, I feel like a champion whenever I make clip cards. So let me show you really quick. We have inside the membership, we have templates for this. I'm trying to say less, and it's very, very challenging. All right. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. I see all these comments now, and I didn't see them before. Good afternoon from Europe. Glad I caught you live after like a year. Ah, good morning. Yes, it was me that sold the back to school right the room as my first sale ever. You sold 3 more since then. Ah, that's awesome. Yay. I love that. I love to hear that. That's amazing. So congratulations. Uh, it's silly that it didn't show over here and then it showed over here, all the people talking. Okay, so we're going to create clip cards, which I feel like is like a secret superpower, but there oh, we have templates inside the membership for this, including images, because you can save, like if you make this shape, oopsies, make this shape, you can click this shape and right click and you can save it as a picture and then you could re-upload it back. So what I did was I made the clip cards and then saved them as an image and sent them to you people. I'm not really sure where it would be. Bonus templates maybe? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Although we could do this. This would be fun. I do like the roll a blank dice game. I was over here. I was like, where was I? Let's see. December. Oh, we have the room, which is always good. And task cards. Maybe it's in task cards. It is not. It is not. Well, you just have to believe me that it's there. It's in. I know where it is inside the membership. I just don't know where it is outside the membership. But if you go to bethannaverel.com/launchpad, launchpad and go. There we go. There's all the different templates, all of the templates that I have. So I have clip cards right here. So it's really easy to find. I just can't. I'd have to log in. Yeah, hold on. Let me log in really quick. Da, 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 da. Ba-doop, boop. All right, let's try again. Oopsies. Goodness. As an incognito. There we go. Yeah. So this has clip cards vertical and horizontal, and then there's the Canva template. Oops. Well, I guess I could save it. Oh, phone things. Okay. And then you could just and see this is, oh, you have to enable editing. And then this is your thing. And there you go. So I love that. But I'm going to show you how to make this so that you can make it with your brain if you don't have the templates. All right. Table. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. So first things first, I have it set up so that it's one of my themes. And you can do that too. You just save everything. Oop, let me put myself down here. You just come over here to slide size and you change it to 8.5 by 11 after you go to custom slide size. And you do 8.5 by 11. And then it'll be like, do you want like maximum or sure fit? And it doesn't matter because we don't have anything on the page. Um, How do you switch it vertical? How do you switch it vertical? The thing that we did? Oops, it was the this one. From vertical to horizontal, you mean? Or to vertical? I'll be honest with you, it's the same thing. It's just hold on. You can just go like this and you can make it horizontal. Is that fun? So if you had like uh, a horizontal, you can just do that. So I'm actually gonna copy this and bring it over here. No, bring it over here just so I can show you what we're gonna make over here. Yes, it is the same. Okay, good. And it's an image, like you can put it on anything. All right, so we have this. This is what we're gonna make. So we had the design, we changed the slide size. You can come here to this variance right here and you can change your colors. If you have colors that you like, you can go to customize colors and add things like the rainbow, or if you have shop images or shop colors that you like. I had this pastel one for a really, really long time, and then I just made them bolder. And so I add those, and I have this mermaid decor that I'm working on. I have my edgy creators that I'm working on. Always, always. We have a rainbow. We have this spotted one, and then this Y2K groovy. I thought that was fun. So I usually use this one, but I'm gonna change it to this one. And then you can have fonts. I like these KA weekdays, and what's the other one? Honeycomb. KA Weekdays is the heading font, and then Honeycomb is the, this says body, but I use it as a subheader. And then I have like a paragraph font, which is Century Gothic. I like to have 3 fonts that I'm always choosing from so that I don't have to make any other decisions about it, because like there's only so many decisions that you can make in a day, I feel like, before you kind of lose the ability to make decisions, right? So that's what I've been trying to do. Today's is not going to work out for not saying so sorry, maybe next week. I'll keep trying. All right, so we did this. We changed our slide size here. We can change the colors and fonts here, and then you can come here to themes at the top under the design tab. Then this drop down menu, that was good, right? You save current theme. I need to stop getting mad about it because it's not really that big of a deal. All right. Now, we did that. We saved it as a theme, and then it saved current theme, and then it'll be one of your custom ones. And when you go to like open something new, it'll be up here on the top. All right. Perfect. Now let's do the thing. So I start with a table. That's how I make this is a table. It is just I'll show you. So let's do a table, and let's say that this is 1 and this is 2, and then this is probably like 3 or 4. This is probably like a fourth, right? I would say if we made this part 1 inch. uh, it's about 1 inch. We made this 1 inch, the other two, it's about 3 inches bigger. So I would say that this is like a quarter. So let's take this. So we can do one at a time. I like to just do them all at once and have it one full sheet. But I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. So we want this to be 4 down for each one, for each of these. So this is 4 down and 3 across. And 3 across. And then we can take this and make it. Oh, if you like, if yours right now is just a blank piece of paper, you can come over here to the wings and right click, and you can get these grids and guides to add these guidelines and a ruler right here. And these guidelines, these guides are the things that go off the page that I've been snapping things to. Those are here. You can add a horizontal guide, you can add a vertical guide right here. So you can have everything that you need to look exactly like mine. There we go. Okay. So we have our table, our little 3x4, or is it 4x3? I'm not really sure. Wait, which one are you supposed to say first? Probably the X, right? And the X is, I don't know. I don't know. So let's go over here to draw borders. I just go to the table design right here. And then the pen color is going to be black. This is going to be 3-point because I like that. And then we're going to go to borders. Well, we're going to go to shading and we're going to change that to white. And now we don't have anything, right? We're going to go to borders. And we're going to do outside borders. So we have this. And then I like to just take this one piece right here and go to borders. Like, okay, so hold on. So you see how you have like a normal mouse and then you get close to the edge, it turns into an arrow. Oh no, did I disappear? My thing is saying that I don't really have internet, so I'm really sorry. Let me know if this is not working and I will make a video to make sure that you guys can see things. But I guess if it's not working, you wouldn't be able to hear that I'm saying that. So anyway, you come here and you do this top border. And there you go. Oh, wait, and we also want to do here. Come here and grab this little bit again, and then just do inside borders. And look at that, we made a clip card. And now you're like, oh my gosh, Beth, but it's like the whole page. Right. So we're just going to hit the shift button so that everything stays the same like distance. And we're just gonna make it a little bit smaller. There you go. And then what I like to do is Control D to duplicate this and bring it over. It's working. Okay, I'm here. Okay. Because it just it just all went black for a second. And I was like, oh no, that's not good. All right, so we have 2, and then we press Control D to duplicate, and I grab these and I snap it down here. And there you go. If you want to make something like this for yourself, that is it's the same thing that's inside the membership. But if you want your own, that's fine too. I would go to shape format, not shape format. Hold on. I would come over here to design table and I would make this no fill and no fill and grab this guy. No, the whole thing, and do no fill and then grab this guy and do no fill again. And then grab all 4, right click over here and do save as picture. and this will save it as a PNG, and then you'll be able to drag and drop it like this, so you don't have to make it every time, which is my favorite thing ever to do, is to make it so that I don't have to keep doing it. um, so yeah, there you go. And then what I would do, so these are clip cards. I actually had sales on clip cards this morning, which is why I thought, oh, this would be such a good idea. Let's go to my project and then dinosaur badge. Yes, queen. Love when I actually put things where I want them to be. Perfect. Large icons. Let's do. So there's a few things you could do here. You could do a counting one, right? You could do counting clip art if you have counting clip art. Let's see. Or shapes. We could do shapes too. Um, Here we go. Okay. I was like, where is it? This is counting clip art. You can have this dinosaur bone little dude who's counting. And you can see that there are bones included. So, like, you can put this, you can take this and put it here, have this be your thing. What I like to do when I make these is I like to go in numeric order. I used to do like random, like a 4 and then, a different number. And I just found that to be really annoying when they're going to be cutting it out anyway. So I would do 0, 1, 2, 3, and then all the way up to 10. Or if you have more, you can do more. So you can use clip cards or you can use clip art like this to make this. And then we would add the numbers here. Let me show you how to do that really quick. So what I would do is I would grab this guy. I would go to home and I would write numbers first. So like 1, 2, 3. And then you can see like it's very small. Can't really see it. So I would align text to the middle and I would center justify. And then I would make it bigger. And I would make it into a different font that makes sense, like this one. Or KG Red Hands is another great font that I love. And you would just do this for each of them. And if you wanted, you could even delete these other ones because they don't match and just duplicate this and put it here and duplicate this and drag it down here because it didn't take as much work because we already did one. So there you go. You can do that and then change this to like 3, 2, 1 or something, and then make this like a 4, and then this can be 4, 2, 3. You could do something like that. Oh yeah, and then you would just right click and duplicate this page to do the 5. So you can do the counting clip art. You can also do, if you don't have counting clip art or you're not interested in clip art, or you have like clip art that you're like, oh, this is my favorite, it's so cute. Let's see, like this dinosaur dig. Are you okay? Oh my goodness, we're just rolling all over. You can make clip cards for like the little pieces. So you can take this hammer, for example, and put this here and then duplicate. I like to make them different like this. But I was reading standards yesterday because I was looking at ways that you can find different ways to make products. And this is actually more advanced than I would like. So they should be in a line. as boring as that is. So I would actually offer both options or in an array. You can be in a line or in an array. So I would offer them both. I would put them on different pages though. I wouldn't put them on the same page. I would have like one that's randomized because I just like the look of it. I love the look of it. Let me show you. I have Beth and April garden clip cards. I have these, which are like my favorite things ever. They're so stinking cute. And they're randomized. Oh, that reminds me of another thing that I wanted to show you was you can change this to, instead of being like black, you can change the color, go to the eyedropper and grab this blue. And then what I would do is right click, format shape, and then grab just this one piece. And so go under text options here, go to text outline, solid line, black, and then I have it like 2. And then you see it has like a little outline, which is super cute. And I feel like it just looks nice that way. So I have something like this. There's also, I want to say I did different. I have a construction one too, clip card. We have apples. We have, this one is more like an array. It's more like an array, but I don't think any of them are actually. This one was counting clip art. And this one is, randomized as well. So that's something you can do. I did this one, this counting clip art. That's cute. They're just so fun for me to make. Another thing we did was a circle with the number inside. I thought that was really cute and fun as well. This one had a background behind it. Like this is how many gnomes, and then you can put a little, that's fun. I got a fun mock-up that day. So I used it for everything. This one is colors, which is another fun one. You just put the circle in. You could do shapes if you wanted to do shapes. You just make it smaller on the bottom. Those are your options. So I want to say this is something that's sort of in demand. It's not as in demand as I would like, but like people don't search for this specifically. Like people don't search for clip cards specifically. They do on Etsy, but they don't really do on Teachers Pay Teachers. So you would have to use different names for it. Like you wouldn't just say clip cards. Like you would say dinosaur math or dinosaur counting activities, or counting activities for preschool, dinosaur theme. So there are lots of ways to name things that might not be just saying exactly what it is. If that makes sense, I hope that makes sense. Because something that I've been working on a lot lately is my SEO on each product. And there are products that that there are products that I have named specifically for what the product is, and that's it. And when I changed that up a little bit, when I added, instead of just naming it for what it is, like golden retriever, instead of just saying that, I was adding more about what it is, like, talking about my dog, like loving golden retriever companion. I should use something that's in the search so that I can talk about this better. All right, let me look at the search really quick. So anyway, that's how you do that. There's already a template inside the membership. I will add a new one for this week as well, so that you can easily just make this again because they're my favorite. They're so easy. But I want to show you how you can name things to make a bajillion dollars. All right, so we can go to the search bar and just click it, and there you are. You can see everything that is people have on the search right now. And then Let's just do like math. Let's do counting clip cards, for example. So you can do clip cards. They exist. You can do clip cards. But let's change it up. So instead of just saying clip cards, it depends on what we're making it for. So let's pretend we're doing these dinosaur counting clip cards, okay? So you can look up counting, and look at that, counting to 10, tracing numbers to 10, counting to 10, and then you can look at everything that is on the search, and you can think of different things that you can add to your product. So you can have just the counting clip cards and do great, make a whole bunch of money, maybe with them, or you can add things like tracing. You can add tracing worksheets. So they count, and you can have like a number on the top corner of your clip card, or like a letter. Like you could put like a little, let's make it a real circle though. And then in the middle, have an A. And then let's have the shape fill be, well, let's have the text be black and the shape be like this, yellow. And then we would make this a readable font. So, okay, weekdays or something, and then make it just a little bit bigger. So you could do something like this, and then we can also make the shape have a, like a 3-point circle. Oh, but that's not actually black. There you go. So you could do something like that, and then you can have a recording sheet for it, like the what are those? Like Write the Room. We have a recording sheet like that. So you can go in the membership, you can go to Write the Room. If you don't have the membership, you can just search Write the Room on my YouTube or in the Facebook group and find one of the videos for it, and you can make your own as well. This is just another fun way to add something to it. So you can add counting to 10, tracing, or writing numbers to 10. That's something you can add to this. And then you can just add dinosaurs around the page so that it is still the dinosaur theme. And you can do that for every theme you have. It's just a fun thing. It's a fun thing. All right. So counting. So there's counting to 10. Let's look at counting to 10 and then like add a letter and see what happens. There's not really too much. Okay. Oh, what was that? Rounding to the nearest 10 and 100 worksheets. That's fun. Okay, so we can do counting to 10. We can do counting practice. That's another one. Counting bear patterns. That is something we could make. Let's see if there's counting dinosaurs. Nope. Counting objects. Counting objects is one that you can do. You could do counting on addition. Like you could have your recording sheet say like you do A, and A is 1, and then it gives you the place to put the number, and then you have 2 boxes after that, so they can say what numbers come after that. So that's another way that you can do it. Another additional way to add to this product to make it super, super helpful. And I found that when you add more to your products, you can make them more expensive and make more money, right? And that's what we want. That's why we're on Teachers Pay Teachers. We're on Teachers Pay Teachers to help, obviously, but also to make money. So if you find ways to market it better by adding more things, like adding tracing portion, that is something that you can add and you can make more money with. So I will leave you with that. The template will be in the membership within the next like 20 minutes. That's the first thing I'm going to do as soon as I get off here. And then I will see you guys tomorrow at Amanda's, I was going to say PowerPoint thing because my brain's on PowerPoint now, but at her Etsy thing. And then I'll see you on Saturday for the spreadsheets. And I will see you on Monday for my super fun Awesome. Sellable scavenger hunts. I'm so excited about it. It's gonna be great. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you for being here, and I love it. I'm so glad you guys are here. So thank you, and I will see you in the Facebook group and in the next one. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on Monday. All right, bye.